Hi, I'm Dhruva, and in this video I'll be telling you facts about Yellowstone National Park. If you want to know more about Yellowstone National Park, stay tuned and watch the very end of this video. We got off our plane in Jackson Hole and we are driving on the scenic route in Grand Teton National Park. Grand Teton National Park is an American national park in northwestern Wyoming. At approximately 310 acres, the park includes the major peaks of the 40-mile-long Teton Range, as well as most of the northern sections of the valley known as Jackson Hole. A driving tour through Grand Teton National Park will be one of the most spectacular scenic drives you'll ever take. Viewing wildlife, forested vistas, deep canyons, and the magnificent Grand Teton Range. It's a popular destination for mountaineering, hiking, fishing, and other forms of recreation. There are more than 1,000 drive-in campsites and over 200 miles of hiking trails. Yellowstone National Park, the world's first national park, was established in 1872. Preserved within Yellowstone National Park is the Old Faithful Geyser, Grand Prismatic Springs, and the majority of the world's geysers and hot springs. The Yellowstone National Park last erupted around 600,000 years ago. The scientists say it's a ticking time bomb. If it erupts, it will cover the 4 states of the United States that are Wyoming, Colorado, Montana, and Idaho, with 3 feet of volcanic ash. Now we are going to the Midway Geyser Basin, where you can see the Excelsior Geyser. The Excelsior Geyser crater is a 200 by 300 foot crater that constantly discharges more than 4,000 gallons of water per minute into the Firehole River. In the late 19th century, it was an active geyser that erupted frequently. Most eruptions were about 100 feet high, but some exceeded 300 feet and were as wide as they were high. It is believed that the powerful eruptions damaged its internal plumbing system, and it now boils as a productive hot spring most of the time. This is the Firehole River, which gets 4,000 gallons of water per minute from the Excelsior Geyser crater. Now we are at the Grand Prismatic Springs. The springs gets its name from the sequence of its colors, which conform to those of a rainbow or the way a prism disperses sunlight. Springs are formed when hot water emerges. The heated water initially rises, then falls in an endless cycle. This produces extremely high temperatures up to 189 degrees Fahrenheit or 89 degrees Celsius, where the water bubbles up at the center, then cools as it spreads across the massive diameter of the Grand Prismatic Springs. The distinct rings of temperature in the water contributes to the Grand Prismatic Springs' remarkable coloration, with different species of heat-loving bacteria inhabited each zone. The type of pigmented bacteria thriving in these zones varies as the temperature changes. This also means that the colors of the spring tend to change with the seasons, with the hues deepening in the summer months and fading in the winter. The high temperature at the center of the spring, however, made the water sterile, so it remains breathtakingly blue all year round. Yellowstone is home to more than 500 geysers. The most famous one is Old Faithful. It has an average temperature of 170 degrees Fahrenheit or 76 degrees Celsius. The average interval between eruptions is about 90 minutes and expels 3,700 to 8,400 gallons of boiling water. Now we're at the mud volcano. Mud pots are acidic features with a limited water supply. Some microorganisms use hydrogen sulfide, which rises from deep within the earth as an energy source. They help convert the gas to sulfuric acid, which breaks down rock to wet clay mud and creates the pungent odor of rotten eggs. Various gases escape through the wet clay mud, causing it to bubble. This is the Yellowstone Lake. It freezes over completely every winter and thaws in the summer. With an average water temperature of 41 degrees Fahrenheit, survival time is estimated to be only 20 to 30 minutes in the lake at this temperature. Hayden Valley is one of the best places in the park to view a variety of large mammals. Grizzly bears and black bears are often seen in the spring and early summers. Large herds of bison are also seen in the spring and summer. Apart from that, you can see wolves, coyotes, elks, and pronghorn sheep. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and the like so you never miss out on one of my other videos. Thanks for watching.